Have you ever thought about expanding your business to the US market, but worried about the complexities of a US business filing as a non-resident? Well, you're not alone. Many entrepreneurs around the world believe that starting a company in the United States is a long, complicated, and expensive process. But what if I told you it doesn't have to be? In this video, we're going to look at the process of active filings for non-US residents. We'll break down the pros of starting a US company, and what kind of pricing you can expect. Let's dive in. The first question you might have is, why should I even bother? The benefits of forming a US company as a non-resident are numerous. For starters, you get access to the entire US market, one of the largest and most lucrative in the world. This can significantly enhance your business's credibility and reputation, making it easier to attract American customers and investors. Another key advantage is liability protection. By forming an LLC, or a limited liability company, you separate your personal assets from your business liabilities. This means if your business were ever to face a lawsuit or debt, your personal savings and property would be protected. The process itself is surprisingly straightforward. Many states, like Wyoming and Delaware, have very business-friendly laws and don't require you to be a US citizen or resident to form a company. You don't even need to be physically present in the US to get started. A service like Active Filings can handle all the paperwork for you, including filing your articles of organization and serving as your registered agent, which is a requirement for every company in the US. So, how much does all this cost? The pricing varies depending on the service you choose and the state you want to file in, but Active Filings has a reputation for being one of the most affordable options out there. They offer a starter package that is free of service charges. You only pay the required state fees, which can range from as little as $50 to over $500 depending on the state. This makes forming an LLC surprisingly accessible. Active Filings also offers more comprehensive plans that include additional services like help with obtaining an EIN, or employer identification number, which is essential for opening a US business bank account. These packages can also include ongoing compliance support to make sure your company stays in good standing with the state. While the initial filing costs are low, remember to factor in other potential expenses like annual state fees, which vary by location. But even with these additional costs, the investment in a US company is often a small price to pay for the massive opportunities it can unlock. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.